Okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Uh, okay, we're good to go. So I'm gonna do just like a no reset, all bosses run, just to warm up. We'll probably actually very fast. I'm just gonna make sure I have the idea for how I'm gonna do this route. Yeah. So I'm just gonna kill these. I don't have to worry about them while I plan this out. Stay up there. I didn't even see it. Okay. So if we're on no lever, do I want to grab these now? I think I won't. I think I'll go for the 2 clips. I think. Alright, this one I have to like. I think the 2 clips is a bit more consistent. Because the other way, it felt like I had to do 2 clips anyways. So we clip through that door. We go upstairs. This is gonna be really annoying for people who haven't ran this long time to try to do. Like, even off my muscle memory, I just got stuck there and like didn't do it right. Yep. It's a little too far to the side. Okay, so I think this clip is probably still easiest to do with things deloaded. And I wouldn't have thought this would be easier previously, but plywood, oh, too far to that side. Plywood coming up with this version of this clip, I think makes it way more consistent. I say and then immediately fail it. Yeah. Then it's 1, 2. That opens this, we use the rabbit. And then I'm gonna cut through the door. It's not that much slower, but it's way more consistent. Clip through here. Yeah. This seems the most consistent way to do it to me. That said, that's pretty much it. Do I think it's... Do I still think this is... He, like, holds to slide through here? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's not as consistent as the door. Maybe the door is more consistent. Because you just run up and you do the look one way then the other way thing. So you go this way and then this way, and that's pretty consistent. It puts you right by the clock. So maybe I do the door if I do it this way. Yep. Excuse me. Okay, I am boosting, that's why it's not working. But yeah, it should just back and forth like that. Because the other option... Oh, I didn't mean to duck under into this room. Sorry. That's body's blocking. I want to squeeze through here. The other option is to pick up the masks first. Oh, yeah, so I can hop over. And then from the examine, we turn this way, leave the room, Go as far to the side this way and then clip at the side here. And then once we're in this wall, turn back and then clip forward. And then, I mean, that doesn't seem that inconsistent either, actually. Maybe we do go for that drop. Either way, it's still like 2 clips is the thing. I don't actually know which way is going to be more efficient, though. Hey, Kniziel. Welcome in. How's it going? So that clip I'm going for is like this corner here. So if we try that again, oh well. I mean, that does seem really consistent, actually. But is it faster if to do this? Is it faster to run up and go this way and through and then backtrack? Or is it faster to drop and back? Like, how much of the difference between backtracking this way is it compared to back of that room? What the fuck is going on with this door frame? Do you see that? It's like freaking out this frame here. I think they're probably both pretty close in time. Like, they both seem fairly consistent too. This one's probably easier for setup. Maybe. Yeah, no, we'll see. Let's do a no reset, all bosses run, and then we'll move on to new game plus any %. Everyone's favorite. Hi there, Gascry. Welcome in.
Where's my squad? Are they here? Did they make it? Hey, talk to me. Say something. Oh God. Oh God.
Alright, so this is just gonna be like a warm-up run.
Hey, what are they doing?
I'm still quite rusty. I took a long time off running this game, so we're gonna...
Hey!
We'll probably just do a warm-up, like, all bosses run every stream. Because I do want to get a better all bosses time as well. But right now, with the new strat, it kind of feels like I should be pushing New Game Plus before someone else beats me to it.
Hey, wait. Where are you going? Don't leave me here.
Three, two, one, go.
Josh, is that you?
Yep. Oh my god, I second guessed myself at 6, 2, 4, 8, 7. This is why I need to warm up. You take like a 6-month break.
Josh, where are you going?
Asl Cove opened that door immediately. 6-month break on top of being
Josh,
sick.
stop!
My brain is not firing on all fronts at the moment. That's fine. This is no reset warm-up run, so it doesn't need to be good. We get all the little funny, goofy goofs out early. I apologize if I don't talk a lot. My throat is still somewhat sore. Most of the congestion's gone. There's still a bit. And the cough is gone. It's weird, because, like, the majority of the congestion broke yesterday. Like, it was gone by yesterday. But I had a really bad cough yesterday. I still got a bit of the cough left. Forgot to turn my light back on. We still got Bug Buddy though, so it's fine. No, but we failed Bug Drop. Oh, that a little less fine. This is fine. It's fine. I had a feeling this stream would be a disaster. So we're just gonna embrace it. I probably should just be like taking it easy and relaxing and like playing a casual game or something if I wanted to stream, but I haven't streamed for a few weeks because I've been busy and I got sick and I want to stream more. It was like one of the things I wanted to do with my like League of Legends rec team kind of ending and the team
Joshua?
splitting up. But I haven't really gotten a chance to, which has kind of sucked, so.
What are you doing here?
Like last week, Thursday I ended up going out all day. I went out, got my groceries and stuff, and then went to the mall, got some t-shirts, got some socks, important things, and saw the back rooms, and that was really good. And then Friday, I spent the whole day just redoing my living room, which is really nice, and it like I feel so much better about my living room and living space now. This week I had planned to do that with my kitchen yesterday. But because I've been sick, that just didn't happen, so. I did clean all the dishes and everything, but there's a bunch of boxes and stuff in there that I need to take down to the storage place. So I was like planning to do that. A bunch of old flyers to go through, and then I have some liners for like the cupboards and stuff I need to size and cut. And so I was planning to do all that. I guess today, because today's Thursday, isn't it? Oh, turn it on. Yeah. But I just don't have the energy. I haven't. So we're streaming instead, and I'll do that next week on one of my days off. I wanted to go see Scary Movie tomorrow, but I don't know that I'm gonna be up for that. Hopefully it'll still be in theaters next week. I actually feel worse today than I did yesterday. Like, yesterday I felt like I was getting a lot better. Feels like relapsing a bit today. Oh. Apparently I turned off my AC at some point. That might be why. It's really humid today. So humidity's probably not helping. Let me go turn that on. Hey, Solar Boy. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh, nice. I thankfully do not have to be at work. Lived at work a bit yesterday. Well, still not. Still partially sick, and oh god, that was miserable. Thankfully, I got to just not interact with a lot of people and sort stuff. So it was the restocking that really sucked. Yeah, I was feeling a lot better yesterday, despite. And that's like why I went to work was I felt so much better, but I kind of got worse again. It's one of those things you're like, oh, I feel better, and then you like do some physical labor, do some restocks and stuff, and you go, oh no, I'm not. So like that didn't help.
That's strange.
Gyllotine. I wonder what that spells. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like way better than I did. I've still got like a bit of a headache. Thankfully, not like migraine levels. And a bit of congestion left and a sore throat, but I'm doing mostly better, which is nice. No. How to pull. I need to figure out why sometimes it doesn't want to boost me. I keep getting boosts, but not high enough. Oh, actually, am I not waiting to get far enough into the pole? Is that it? Do I need to... Nope. Yeah, I keep getting the push out at the end. What am I doing wrong? This is one of the big resets in the run. You can get clip after clip if you get pushed out. It doesn't matter. Dang. Last stream I was getting this really easily a lot. Hmm. Nope. That pushes me out too. Hmm. There we go. Yeah. Well, this run's super dead. So this was like planned to be no reset run. Let me see if that works. So I wanna like doesn't if I instant boost up. So I wanna like nope. Okay, so it's not consistent. I just got lucky. Gotcha. No, I mean that worked. I mean we have free healthcare. I can go. My doctor can say you're off this long, but it depends on the type of job whether you get paid or not. My current job, I don't get paid sick leave, so I don't get paid if I take too many days off. Uh, my old job before this, I had 2 weeks worth of sick days per year. And they actually, while trying to get me fired, said I was taking too many sick days. And when they listed them all and brought them to me, all but two of them were actually like national holidays. Like they were trying to like make up sick days to get me fired. Because my manager didn't like me because I pointed out that she fucked up one of the tasks that I'd been doing for a year. She made it much harder to do for no reason, except like brownie points to try to claim she was doing stuff. Uh, yeah, it's coming. I literally had my resignation written to like hand in after that, and then COVID hit, and I was like, well, I probably can't get another job if I quit, so I need to like, especially because I was the only person in my family with a job because my other family members did get laid off. Hey, geek, how's it going? How have you been? Uh, but yeah, so from what I hear, that manager got a lot of shit with how they handled a lot of stuff during COVID and lost like a lot of respect in the company, which is great. But like, it doesn't help that the company laid off based on or seniority. They laid off the senior members to save money, a third of the company, and then we're like, oh yeah, we do food distribution in a pandemic. We have 400 times the orders with two-thirds of the staff, And I had been there for like 5 years, and I was the most senior non-management member in my department left, and I was doing like two other people's jobs that had slowly been pushed onto me because the other people couldn't do them. So I wasn't just doing like 3 times my own job, I was also doing like another 2 times of these other people's jobs.
Josh?
And they're like, alright, we're mandating everyone back to the office. I'm like, alright, I'm out. See ya. And that department, don't know what they did without me. Last I ran into someone who was still working there in a different department. I asked how I was going, and they're like, morale's a little low. And I was like, yeah, I fucking bet. I may not get some of the benefits I get from my old job, but my current job is so much better. Come on. Nope. I feel like this is darker than usual. Oh, I had it for a second. I need that. Yeah, cool. I need this loaded like this. You can kind of see the floor change loading, and then it'll let you through. God, yeah, I'm so happy. I got so lucky that I already did like volunteer stuff at where I'm now working, which helped me a lot in getting the job. Plus, I was friends with some of the staff. And they said, "Hey, apply." So I was really lucky at the timing because one person was leaving. Um, and I've been here almost 5 years now. I think like four. I think it's been 4 years since January. Legitimately the best job I've ever had, though, and probably going to be the best job I ever will have. No. Okay. The first shot, the reticle changed. Okay. Not a great run, but I did mess around to practice some of the skips. Alright, what am I putting on next? Let's throw this album on. Alright, I can skip this. Yeah. I hope you can find something soon. Job hunting is definitely the fucking worst.
Start talking.
Well, you're not going to be able to ask him anything. He's dead.
Dead? Shit. And you better start telling me what you up to, Alex. I want to know right now.
I'm just trying to find my brother, okay? I thought the mayor might know something. His son is missing too.
A lot of people are missing, but that doesn't give you the right to kill a man.
I didn't kill anybody.
Then what happened to Mayor Bartlett?
It was some kind of creature, but worse than the others. It came to life out of the goddamn tree. That's what killed him. And that's the truth. I swear.
So you've seen the creatures too. We should get moving. I'm not sure it's safe here anymore. Follow me.
Yes, I just saw a thing about
Hurry up. Follow me.
here. So I saw a thing about a setting that messes with a microphone. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Oh. Why did I go that way? It's Windows 11 drill. I'm on Windows 10 still. I refuse to upgrade.
Looks clear. Stay close.
Although I probably have to in like another 6 months. Or swap to Linux. There was a thing where they like had to extend business copies of Windows 10 by a year, and there's a way to opt into it even if you weren't a business, and I did that. But I'm probably just gonna have to fucking learn Linux. Because I'm gonna drop support. Technically, my computer should be able to upgrade to Windows 11, but it doesn't have those like specific branded thing that's like, oh, you don't have this, you can't upgrade. And it's like, yes, I can actually. And they're like, no.
Stand back.
Like, my computer is completely capable, but because they got paid by a brand, they would not let me upgrade anyways. Thank God, because everything I've heard, it sounds fucking miserable. Good clip. I mean, I'm already done with League. I did my Rec League thing. We lost in quarterfinals, and other members of the team were too busy with other stuff to stick together to try to find another Rec League or anything to continue with, so team broke up, and I'm just not super interested in playing League without it being like a 5-stack. I might do some for fun streams on my second account, play some Kha'Zix top, some Vex support. I do enjoy some Vex support for fun here and there, but I'm not gonna be like grinding or playing nearly as much. We're back to the speedrun circuit. I had a really fun time though. It was nice to experience that again because I haven't since like 2014. Like the closest I gone was Clash, but like an actual tournament thing was. It was great. I'm sad we didn't actually get to play together more and never really came together as a team just because our schedules got really fucked up from like life happening, but oh no, second League account, but also second Twitch account. Also second Twitch account, because every time I stream League on this account, I lose followers. Every time. It's really funny, actually, because it's so consistent. Like, I have repeatedly just juggled between, like, 430 to, like, 450 followers because I keep playing and streaming League and I'll lose, like, a couple every time I do. I don't really use the second account, like, ever. So the reason I have a second account was this one actually got banned way back in the day. Because some Jackie Chan adventures may have ended up on it. All I'm gonna say on that. And at the time, you couldn't appeal that kind of ban to get unbanned. Um, so I had to just make a second account, and I streamed on the second account for a bunch of years. And then I went and streamed on Hitbox for a bit because that was when Twitch like added like 2 minutes delay or some bullshit to like every stream. So I streamed on Hitbox for a bit. Um, around that's in 2014. That would have been around when I was streaming a story about my uncle Speedruns. Of course, that platform, like outside of the European audience, never took off. So I came back to Twitch and I got this one on Min and started using this one again. Because you could at that point just say, "Hey, I'm sorry, didn't mean for Jackie Chan to end up on the stream." That's all I had to say. Oh yeah, I should just open this door. I I refuse to say. I will say it accidentally ended up on stream. I will say Geek was there, and I think Zori was there, and it may have been a little less accidental, but no one can prove it. It's been a good decade and a half since then. Come on. Let me through. Let me through. Good times. Good fucking times. And now you could just do that shit in Discord. Like, that's wild that you could just do that on Discord now. Yeah, this is a really slow pull, but it's gonna work. I need to pause the music quickly because I need to hear where I'm going. God, that was so many years ago, though. That was like a fucking decade ago. I think I turned too soon. Uh-oh. I'm stuck on something, it sounds like. Okay. Well, we're gonna do the backup. That's fine. This run is just a warm up, and it's like a bit of a disaster, anyways. I missed my drop. I turned too soon, but I found the save, so we're gonna waste some time to get everything loaded in. You know where the... Oh, the drop down is just on the other side from the save. Okay. So, this is normally what I have to do without being able to see it. Is literally just run forward and try not to get stuck on the sides here. And then you go sideways, and then you go forward. This is on the lowest floor, so you also have to navigate the floor above without being able to see it. And the floor above that. Luckily, the floor above that is just walk straight.
Doctor, do you need some help? You're bleeding bad.
Don't you touch me! I don't have the sin, but it grows back. So I must let it out every day.
Fine, you crazy fool. I was only trying to help.
You? You? You can't do anything.
Why did you come to this place?
I come here to remind myself. It's the only place I go.
Hey, I can turn the music back on.
Who listens? Scarlet? Is she here?
She's here with me now. My baby. My beautiful child. Daddy forgot to bring you a present today. She loves dollies.
T-pose for me. I have not gotten her to T-pose in forever, actually. That's fine, though. That was actually a pretty good... Good phase one. And perfect phase two. Look at that. Alright, since we've been messing around, I'm gonna one time go for the unnecessarily hard clip. We're gonna go for the hard version of this clip. Okay, under the floor we go. There it. Why not dropping? Oh, there we go. Oh, I think it's about here. Wanna... Oh, we nailed it. Let's go. First try. My setup actually worked once. I'm stuck on something. What am I stuck on? Okay. We're unstuck. Okay, then we have to go up the ladder here somewhere. I think I turned too soon. Oh no, I didn't turn soon enough. Okay, I saw the prompt. Where to go? There we go. Hey. Hey. And suddenly we're in the middle of the cemetery. Oh, well. I like never get this clip through first try anymore. I need to sit down and practice that one a bit, I think. Because it doesn't really save time if you don't get it first try. Okay, we're coming up on house, which has the new strats, so I need to remember to do them. It'd be goofy to warm up and not even do the new strats. I'm half tempted to just grind all bosses instead of New Game Plus, because I do want the PB in this too, but Decisions, decisions. The one good thing about being sick is I've gotten to watch a lot of TV and anime and movies. I watched The Thing. I watched some of No Guns Life Season 2, which, oh, wow, quality drop. It already was a kind of low budget show, but oh, that quality drop was even worse. I like the source material, though. I should just finish the manga instead of... I'm gonna finish Season 2 because I'm partly done, but... I watched... I'd already seen most of Yomi no Suga. You know what, let's do this clip, why not? Actually, I wonder, can I just clip through this into the checkpoint trigger? No, probably not, right? Is this easier to do? Oh, is that easier to do on the second one? That's good to know. That felt way easier. But yeah, that's the new anime by the Full Metal Alchemist writer. And it makes me want to go back and watch Brotherhood, because I've actually never watched Brotherhood. I watched most of the original, which I never watched all because I only saw on TV as a kid, so I could go back and finish the original too. Like, see it all. Let me into the wall. Let me down. Thank you. I did read all of the manga. I do think it'd be cool to go back and watch that. Some nostalgia, but I really like Yomi no Sugai. Okay, so we were going to try the drop method, so we're going to grab these first. I was like one episode in, and I'm like, I'm an Asa Gabby shipper. It's over. We're done. I have my biases. K-pop fans would call it, I believe. I am oh wow, it does. Door, stop being weird. Thank you. That's kind of slow. Great ship. No one's making content for it, and it makes me real sad. But no one makes content for anything anymore. I feel like there's so much less like publicly available fandom because people get so harassed these days that no one's posting it publicly. It's all just in like private discords and stuff. It's kind of sad. I miss when you just like a new show would be out, you go on Tumblr and there'd just be every ship imaginable, just tons of content for it. Like for a popular show like this. Yeah. Fandom fandom has definitely... Oh god, so this is what the menu looks like if I do this. I don't like... Or at least my muscle memory doesn't like this. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like fandom goes through cycles, and we're back in, like, the live journal era of, like, purity culture, everything's destroyed. What am I stuck on? Wait, what? I should be able to just... I'm not. I'm misjudging my distance, I see. But yeah, it feels like it's gone so much worse. And it's because we let people fucking harass people, like, online. Like, people got to talk to creators and harass them, and we just let that slide. Because people didn't want to get harassed back. And the harassers won. It kind of sucks. Okay. Yeah, I also watched 4 episodes of the first season of SAS Rogue Heroes. It's a pretty good show. Oh. Right, that's a cutscene I can skip, isn't it? That I just didn't register that it was because there was nothing visually happening, because nothing's loaded. Wait, why can't I cut this door? I should be able to cut this door. Oh, can you only cut the door if you're loading from a save? Because in practice it let me cut the door, but... Ah, I see. So I can't cut the door if I'm not loading from a save. Okay. That's a good thing to know. So I have to do a very awkward clip around the door instead then. Huh, that was weird, because Yeah, my practice, they let me. There it is. Okay, so you do have to do that clip no matter what. That kind of sucks. I think the funniest thing to me is some of the purity stuff I see. That is fair. I never really got into stage plays. I know like some are pretty good, and it feels weird that I didn't when I used to I was in musical theater. I watched plays, but I just never got into the stage play adaptation scene. Nope, that didn't. My lineup for this is a bit weirder because it's a bit. Everything's a bit different. There we go. I'm just so bad about even watching the like regular versions of shows. Oh wait, how do I boost? You can boost off that door? I don't think I've ever done that before. Let me out. Let me off. Oh, I can't airwalk off. Do I have to airwalk back in? Okay, yeah. That was weird. I can't tell if that saved time or not because it was kind of a mess. I need to watch the stage play anime. What's it called? The time loop stage play lesbians. Review Starlight. I need to watch that still. I watched the first episode. It looked really good, but I've been really bad for a long time about actually watching and finishing stuff I enjoy, so I'm trying very hard to properly do that and stick with stuff. So it means it's also time to watch the later seasons of Nano High I never watched. Like the Strikers stuff. Especially because there's a new season coming out next season. Exceed Gunblade. I also have to see the movies. I got talked into watching the newest Precure season. Speaking of magical girls, it's actually pretty good. It's all detective themed. They had a Detective Conan crossover episode that wasn't like a, oh, we mentioned Conan and watched the show. He just showed up. He just showed up and helped solve the case. It was like, holy shit, we're just doing this. All right, Pretty Cures exist in the Detective Conan universe. And Detective Conan exists in the Pretty Cure universe. This is just canon now. Alright. This is kind of sick. Yeah, it was exactly like those which makes sense because there's time travel in the current Precure season where the girl is sent back to like 1999. And I bet the other Precure she's working with is her mom. I'm pretty sure that's like what they're going for, because they're going to be like, hey, moms who grew up on Precure, look, you can play Precure with your daughters who are now into it. It's generational. That's my guess on what they're going to do. It's a detective themed one, I'm deducing. Yeah, those used to be pretty common. I always felt those sort of crossovers were kind of weak. The best crossovers are like montage episodes, are the ones where it's like just played straight and never explained. Like the Cowboy Bebop alien parody episode where they all die to like a fungus. That's just never mentioned again and the show continues on and you're like, did that happen? Did they all just get really sick or like what's going on? That was a great sort of parody episode. Okay, well, I definitely didn't save time doing the new house strat, but I also didn't do it well, so. That's one of the things I really like about Yomi no Tsugai. The pacing feels so much more like an early to mid 2000s show. Like there's time and space for characters to like be themselves and breathe and like charm you with their personality. I feel like so much modern anime, the pacing is so like sped up or off or so like made for like iPad kids who don't have the attention span and are like just hype beasts. Every moment has to be hype and like needs to be like just like fucking aura farming nonstop. Like none of the characters feel genuine a lot of the time in like a lot of current shonen stuff. But the pacing just feels really good. Ooh. Oh no, I missed a shot. I had her in the stun lock thing. I could have gone the quick kill. I fucked it up. Oh well. What's that other show? There's... Oh yeah, Freywin also feels like that a lot, but Freywin's like entire ethos is taking it slow and enjoying the journey, so that makes sense. And there's... Every time I see someone go, oh, Freywin's mid, it's just them like hanging out. I'm like, you missed the point. You have terrible taste. You probably think solo leveling is peak. I don't give a shit about your opinion. So many people told me solo leveling was peak, and then I started getting shorts recommended to for it on YouTube, and it was like the most mid-generic animation of the most mid-generic, like, most predictable scenes I'd ever seen. I was like, this is shit. Like, what? I realized, oh yeah, like, it's okay to have different tastes, and I think that's fine. But I realize there's like a type of people who that's their favorite show. It's the people who only watch shonen and nothing else, right? So for them, it's going to be peak because it like, you know, follows the shonen sort of power escalation, power fantasy thing really well. That's being like predominant in it. But if you've watched any other shows, its pacing is so weird. And I think a lot of those people, if they watch more types of shows, would probably not say it. Why is this not working at all? What is going on? I'm like, huh? I'm so confused. Why is this... That's gonna kill me. Okay, let me do this the old way. No, that's gonna kill me too. Nope. Why is this? Huh? I feel like I'm not getting as close into the corner as I should be able to. Your work's gonna be so impressive. Gonna be like, wow, you were so dedicated. You spent like your whole first day of vacation finishing up your work. Okay, there we go. That's what should happen. It's really weird that like I couldn't get that to work even once. No, and it spat me out anyways. What? I do this clip all the time, and I haven't had this much trouble in ages. What is? Okay. See, now it's working again. Yeah. How? I don't know what was going on there. I blame the fact that I'm sick. My muscle memory's off or something. I don't know. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, that kind of scares me that I struggled that much with that clip. That's not a hard clip. Clearly. Mid supports mid, of course Homecoming would protect other mid games and shows. I don't even know that I'd call Homecoming mid. I think Homecoming is just kind of bad. Its speedrun is peak though. The actual gameplay is a little more sus. God, I haven't had a run this bad in ages. I forgot to dupe the laser pistol in the house. Oh. Oh, I forgot to... Okay, so I don't have laser pistol because I forgot to dupe it. This is embarrassing. Hold up. Let me waste a bunch of time. I was so focused on the new house strat, I forgot to fucking dupe the laser pistols. And I have to do this shit. I have to fight these guys. Well, I missed a bunch of shots, which is bad and slow, but this will be good practice if I, or for New Game Plus after, because I haven't actually had to fight them in forever. Missing the shots was bad though, because I have to melee 3 guys to death now. Yep, fine. Let me in. Oh. No, I was almost there. Okay, let's try left side door. Okay, let's not try left side door. There we go. That's what the clip should look like. I got caught in something. That sucks. Go. So what matters is this was still, despite the disaster, still subbing out. And I missed all my shots and she got frames. Woo! Alright. Hey, that's a nice number, 5757. That's why I missed my shots. It was intentional.
Sorry, Josh. Never meant for this to happen.
Alright. I'm going to run to washroom quickly because that took way longer than it should have. And then we're gonna maybe do some New Game Plus runs since we're done our warm-up. Wait, my splits file wasn't recognized. Excuse me? The file's right here. What? So if I open it from the file, it works? Why does it think there's two different New Game Plus files now, and one doesn't exist, and one does? Oh, fucking whatever. Okay, live split. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. We are back. Let's see how bad we've gone at New Game Plus. Oh god, I'm gonna have to knife point the door. Oh, I didn't do any practice of that. Yeah, I should have done a New Game Plus run as the warm up.
Did they make it? Hey, talk to me. Say something.
I should probably focus on just one of the two categories, I guess.
Hey, what are they doing? What's going on there?
Anytime.
Hey, where are you taking me? No. Hey! No. Where am I? Hey, what is this place? Hey, where are you taking me? No! Where am I, man? Hey, wait. Where are you going? Don't leave me here!
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. I feel like it's gonna be easier to like PB in all bosses. So as a like grinding into like get that PB as a warm up to grinding New Game Plus might be smart, but let's see. Let's see. I'll try to
Josh, is that you?
throw the focus on.
Josh, where are you going?
We'll see how close I am with just the warm up run.
Josh!
And how much work
stop!
needs to be done. Because it feels like I need to do a lot of work to properly de-rust New Game Plus. And then it might be easier to run all bosses. Because it'll like help de-rust parts of it while focusing on a slightly easier task, and then you can like transition from there. So that might be the plan. That's what I did last time. I ran New Game first, and then transitioned back into New Game Plus. Which, of course, with the new strat, the idea is probably that I'm going to need to get a PB in every category with the new strat. There's a new time save to be had. Question is, how much do I want to grind this game right now to do every category? Also, how many times do I want to de-res if I don't just do them all now?
Joshua, is that you?
I'm busy. Go away.
What are you doing here?
I want my toy.
How did you get here?
Someone brought me here. They told me Robbie was here. They lied.
Is there anything I can do?
Find Robbie. I want my toy.
I haven't seen any toys around here.
Guess you're not my friend.
Okay, I'll go see if I can find him.
Alright. Decent dream section.
That dream?
Alright. My allocated opening cutscene time worth of social media browsing is now over. We're back to paying attention to the stream and the run. How's everyone doing? They're not even trying to pretend. Fucking. Sorry, a bot just popped up. I don't know if it got caught by auto detection, but it's just like AI viewers that, like, they're not even hiding that it's like, oh, you did see it, you did see it, yeah. Not even hiding that they're bot followers. They're just calling them AI followers instead of bot followers. Those bots used to be like, want followers? Check this out. And then, like, would act like it would be real people and not bots because, you know, botting is not allowed on here. But now they're just going like, yeah, we got bots. We call them AI viewers though. Oh my god, I got the first try with no practice in 6 months. Let's fucking go. It was a bit slow, but you know, I'll take it. You know, maybe I don't need to de-rust this category. Maybe we do just go straight to the New Game Plus grind. Maybe. And now you see, it's not that no one watches, AI watches, so they will talk to you. So you can pretend you have people watching, so when people come in, it looks like you have a crowd. That's the idea. It's a terrible idea and sounds miserable, but you know. Alright. So we're doing the new strats. We'll see how this goes. I should grab this one first, actually. Because then I can loop around to the mask. And that movement was not optimal. I have not tested optimal movement for this, but do something like that. Oh, no. Okay, overturn. This clip is so funky because of those bars. I don't know that we'll actually save any time with these new skips right or new strats right away. Just because you know I haven't super practiced them a lot. I gotta do them a bunch to get good at them. So. Hey, Plywood. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the good luck. We are doing the leverless house, as you can see. We're gonna try to make this work. Oh. Too far to say. Oh, God. I'm gonna lose so much time on this menu. I hate the C-stick menus. And my muscle memory is now way off on this one because of the different menu items, so I just can't do it fast because it's like the C-stick menus are super janky. So I don't know if you had a different way to drop down here. Oh, did I fuck it up? I did. I fell out of it. Okay, wait. Because mine, like, takes 2 steps, which is kind of slow. And if I fuck it up, it's bad, but usually it doesn't fuck up. There we go. Yeah, the best I could find was that 2-step one where you clip into the wall to your left, and then you, like, turn sideways and clip forward. And then this clip is a bit dodgy. I think this is gonna work. No, I'm stuck in the wall. Thankfully, I can clip again. If you can get in the wall, it's okay, because you can just do another clip, and it tends to work, but... I think I'm gonna need to practice these other clips a lot before I actually start saving any time on these sections. Oh, right, I also have a House 1 split. I guess that's not gonna exist anymore, because I have to remove that. What is my skip a split button? I don't remember. Oh, why is this door? Is it because I'm on a different timing? Oh, nope, that was, okay, plus a minute. Plus a minute for no practice isn't terrible. For no practice in trying to figure out the new strats on the go. I'm gonna reset this run, but afterwards I'll probably start doing resets at the end of house until I actually see like a decent, like see if I can get a time improvement. I'm just gonna skip house 1 now that I remember which hotkey it is. Yeah, cultist didn't crash. It does on some of the other lever pulls, I know. Because that, yeah, also seems to matter. I wonder if I was using Pyramid Head when I tested last time. I wish I knew which stream it was and if I had a recording of it. Because I did back up like all my old streams, but I don't know if that one was ever locally recorded. Because I didn't used to locally record all my streams the way I do now. Or, I guess I don't locally record them all by like... I use YouTube as an archive for them. That's why it's just like Silent Hill Speedruns number 95. Because it's just like an archive for them. But I don't think I had one. I don't think I was doing that back then. Because I'd love to be able to find that footage. Because that was the thing I started more recently after all the like Twitch VOD deletion stuff. It depended. Usually I'd crash right away after walking out. Or when I try to like duck under into the first bit of room, it would usually crash before I like got the A prompt to show up even. Like it would just be like it was really, really immediate when I say right away. When I got it to crash this last time, I got into that room, I got out of that room with the metal, and I turned to go under the other squeeze through, and is like on the way to that other squeeze through that I crashed. I also did not skip that cutscene. Woo. Why didn't I skip that cutscene? Because I was describing with one of my hands. Oh, come on. The squeeze through. I talk a lot with my hands when I talk, and it's. Why is not even the backup working on this? Hold up. What's going on? This is not a hard clip. Yeah, and there's the backup. The backup worked. What? Huh? My model got in a weird point of collision or something. And now I'll do the exact same thing to this door, and it'll work fine. Yeah, so it fails to go through, so you turn back the other way for backup, and it works. There you go. I don't know why that didn't work on the first one. Excuse me. You're stuck. Oh, I'm like clipping into something. I can see it. I can see the thing in the background is shaking, but whatever point I was clipping on just... Yeah. That I didn't get the clip.
Alright, Wheeler, I made it in. I'm gonna look around.
Oh, I didn't split on the street split either. Look at me go. 6 months of rust is piling up. Actually, has it been more than 6 months? When did I last run this? Like, seriously? I've done some runs here and there for fun, but like... When did I last actually grind this? Let me... Oh, it's been like a year. Okay. 6 months, my tookus.
God, where the hell are we? I don't know, Wheeler, but we have to keep moving.
I'm definitely losing some time here. I did bad. I failed so many clips. Oh boy.
Judge Hall.
Yeah, I was like, the next major goal is probably a sub 22:30. That's like reasonably possible, but now it's like sub 22 might actually. Oh wait, that was that enough to kill? Hello? Wait, what? I'm getting trolled. What you mean you have another phase after all that? Okay, that was like another 15 seconds lost. That boss is the bane of my existence. It's the worst part of this run. I swear to God, the damage and how it reacts, the RNG from it is just, oh, it's absurd sometimes.
Josh, wait.
But yeah, sub 22 is gonna be real hard, but it can probably be done. I think if anyone's gonna do it, it's probably gonna be Schmumbler, because Schmumbler never really came back to do the new house like in runs a lot. I don't think Schmumbler's PB has the like old new house. So like Schmumbler's also just a lot more efficient at things than I am. Like movement efficiency, Schmumbler often gets like 48s or whatever in Otherworld House, or 58s or whatever, whereas I often get 5-minute 501. Like he's usually ahead of me by like a second or two just off movement throughout certain sections. Which matters a lot if someone's gonna go for a sub 22, I think. How did I struggle with that church clip in the last run, and then this one I'm talking, I'm not even paying attention, and we just kind of nail it. I did get stuck in the wall for a bit. That took me longer to get through than it probably should have. So I'm not going to really save time. Oh, no, I am going to save time here. I forgot. I failed that like 3 or 4 times on my PB. Like, my PB's actually really bad. We're saving time on this split. That's how bad my church was on the fucking world record run. Like I lost like 20 seconds on it. It was actually so bad. It was the best Otherworld house I'd ever gotten. I was so far ahead, and I like just completely bombed it on church, and barely like pulled through still. Like we just saved 13 seconds there, without it even being like that great. Okay, I haven't practiced fighting these guys at all, so this might go poorly as well, but we'll see. Lyric clip also. Oh, whoa, wait, that's not the door. What am I doing? Yeah, I saw some of your like left side door stuff. I cannot get left side door for the life of me. When I tried to learn it, I just YOLO'd it once, got it perfectly, and then have only, out of a ton of practice and attempts, only got it like one other time. Oh, that was actually like almost perfect. I didn't realize I hit 2 people with one of the bullets, so that guy I thought was full health actually went down. I didn't need to knife anyone because one of the bullets somehow hit twice. Come on. I boosted up, that's bad. There we go. Nope. Oh, I overturned. Oh, there we go. I I just slightly overturned and got stuck on something. I lost some time there, mostly because of that end door. That was actually not a terrible lair, all things considered. Yeah, I found a few ways into the Blood Gas Room. They're just, like, really slow. I think, like, actual fastest is doing the pillar boost without fighting or killing anyone. That is the actual fastest. It's just so unrealistic to get first try pillar boost on the left side pillar without getting hit by any of the enemies to, like, cancel it. I get it, like, 1 in maybe 50 runs when I try it. Plus 145 is, for being rusty, not bad at all. We fucked up a lot in prison, and like that's 45 seconds there. But we have the church time save. We have the lair time. Well, actually, my lair was actually pretty good. We lost a bit of time in lair. Also, because I ran into a wall trying to open a door that wasn't there. That's kind of goofy. But you know, for being super rusty, that's not terrible. Maybe we don't grind all bosses and we do just grind. This might just be we just New Game Plus is back.
What are you doing? Get away from me! No!
Is it just me or is this really quiet? Oh yeah, it sounds way down for some reason. Let's turn that up a bit. Save your game. Alright. Yeah, so I can actually, I should have a save here. I'm gonna have to restart my console in a second here, but let me. So say I go into the attic, we are on number 3, so this is knife is loaded, because this is what I was using to practice the basement. This was my save for it. Deloaded. Alright, so that's this one open. So if we go through. And I count, you see that big red box, right? That's the danger box. There's I got to part of this before crashing. I don't remember where. There's a chance I won't crash. Yeah, okay, we crash right here. So the game is now crashed. I wonder if it's that smoke texture that's loaded. Is that loaded in the others? I'm not sure. But yeah, the game is now kaput. I can't even. I have to turn. I guess I can just restart. Let me restart this real fast. But yeah, that's it crashes there pretty consistently if you're on third pull. Yeah. Yeah, it used to like on 360 I think it crashes on every pull, but so you can still crash on Xbox Series X, but there's like factors that determine it. It's not as consistent. I also got a lot farther through the room than I used to when I was testing on 360, so you were saying it might be dependent, like it might be a thing of like too many things loaded at once, and that's probably what it is. Series X probably can handle it better than 360, but there's probably still some configurations where it doesn't. Oh yeah. So saying restart console did not actually restart the console. I have to manually restart it. It like cannot restart itself properly. It's freaking out. Wait, let me hold this. I have to hold the button down and smother it. But yeah, so oh yeah, I can show you what I'm doing for the clock room in a second. I don't like showing the login stuff because it shows a bunch of my Xbox info stuff that just try to keep as much information off Steam as possible, especially because Microsoft likes to dox you by being like, oh, you need this email to contact. Oh. Okay, no, that's fine. You need this email to contact your condo group. Well, you'd better have your real name, but that means I'm gonna put it on your fucking Xbox page, so when you start up, there's no way to hide it. If you're streaming, it will just show it. It's so fucking dog shit and awful. I hate it. So I just have to change the name on the account back and forth. Okay. Yeah, let me load this again. It should be visible again. I will lever until we're on the right one. It seems to never crash on one on Series X, which is good, because that makes this possible. Okay, so we're on what one should be. So kill these things, get them out of the way. Yeah, it's so funny that you literally came in and just went, why don't you do this? And we're like, because it crashes. And you're like, but it's not crashing. Like, it's just, this is why it's important to get new runners, because people just, like, we just have preconceived notions that need to be challenged, right? And I think that's it for a lot of games. So, so I'll show the clip I was doing here, and then I'll, like, pull the lever so I can show you what I'm doing with a loaded in. So it's like this wall here in the corner by the fan. So I come out of the room, I just go until I hit the wall, I go straight to the left, and I turn to the wall on the left, and I clip into that wall. And I get into that one. Once I'm in that wall and I see myself raise a bit, I turn around back to this room, and I clip into the forward wall this way, and that once I see myself drop a bit, then it's just one re-aim, or two. It's one or two re-aims until you drop. Sometimes you drop instantly, sometimes you don't. But so, that's like what I'm doing. I'll pull the lever so we can actually visually see what I'm doing now. I'll probably clip this later so I can post in the Discord for posterity's sake. But yeah, so with it loaded so we can actually see what we're doing here. I'm essentially coming out of the room, running up to this, going sideways, and then I'm clipping into these pipes here. And then once I'm in these pipes here, I'm turning around and clipping into this bit of geometry here. And then once I'm in the two, I drop in. Which, funny thing, you can cut this if you go to lever 3. So you can't cut this unless if you have pulled like the levers to 3. But if it's on 3, it then becomes loaded for everyone. But if you don't go to 3, then you can't. So when I was testing this, I thought it was just always loaded because my load starts on 3 with the action loaded. And then I did my first test run, I'm like, wait, I can't cut. I have to do the clip. That sucks. Because I didn't realize that, but yeah. So that's like the series of clips I'm doing. And I actually find those two clips super consistent, and it's really easy to set them up because it's just get in corner and turn at hard right angles. I don't know if it's faster. I think both ways are probably going to be about as fast. Because it's really about when you backtrack for that knife and the stuff in that room. And you either take the little bit of time to backtrack on your first way up, or you drop down and then you backtrack back towards this way, like, right, or you don't, like, yeah, it's like, it's maybe very slightly faster to do the drop and then clip into the room, but yeah, the way I'm doing it is 2 clips, but they're really consistent clips. Is the thing. Like, yeah, the amount of backtracking, I think, is slightly faster the other way. I just find these 2 clips super consistent compared to the others. And actually, it maybe isn't that much more backtracking, because the other way, you either have to run to, like, this side of the room to clip in by the portraits, or you have to run all the way to the door. Well, I find the slide attic clip actually still really consistent, but I think that's just because of the muscle memory from doing it. Like, I was able to do the slide attic really consistently still, without. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to washroom again quickly, and then we'll do another run. That is true. Unfortunately, I am an ancient runner. So I do prefer the dark arts. I do a lot of a lot of clips, sort of unoptimally, because I still do a lot of slide clipping. Like, if you've seen how I clip this door, I still do it this way most of the time. I'll like try it once, knife plink, and if I don't get it, then I'll strafe. Well, we actually got knife plink real fast there. Okay. But like, this one I'll like first try it with knife plink. I find knife plink often puts me in a weird spot. Yeah, sometimes it does stuff like that. But I find strafing here is really consistent, actually. And works a lot better. Yeah. Because it takes time to swap back between, like, failed knife plank and a gun strafe. It's faster to just, if you can get the gun strafe right away, it's slightly faster as a backup. I also hate knife plink with a passion. It is the thing I'm worst at this game, and I hate, and I just knife strafe over all the time. So you're saying the actual fastest optimal way to do this on New Game Plus, all the enemies are dead on this stage, so it doesn't work, but it would be to run and do all the stuff, not kill any of the enemies, and then while they're chasing you, you have to like, no, I don't have the knife, the gun, you have to like immediately first try pillar boost and get it first try. And you can get stuck on a guy's head and you soft lock if you fuck it up, because it can push you backwards. If you end up on someone's head, you cannot aim in a way to hit them, and you can't get off their head because they move under you, so you are always on them. It's really funny. But yeah, I used to be good at pillar boosting. I am not anymore since I've stopped doing it consistently. Nah, I still got it, but yeah. So you can't actually knife plink, because if you try to aim with the knife, it will auto-target enemies near you. So you need all the enemies dead to knife plink. You could maybe right side door first try if you gun strafe into it. Except there's the enemy on the far side. If you have your flashlight off, maybe actually you could try to. Maybe you could try to just first try on the right side. Because that does save time for a knife walking. I find a lot of the time on the right side, though, you don't get through, like, instantly. So there's, like, a ton of time for the enemies to run up and hit you, versus pillar boost gets you out of the way right away. Right, because you could just run up and go, see you later, nerds. Like, you could just do that, actually. That's actually probably the theoretical fastest way. Why can I not get that clip that fast in runs, though? Holy, that was, like, the perfect right side clip. That's nuts. I will never get that in a run, too. Alright, let's actually get into a run, though.
Where's my squad? Are they here? are you taking me? No! Where am I, man? Hey, wait. Where are you going? Don't leave me here!
Right. Three. Surgeries. 3, 2, 1, go. I think one thing people get really hung up on about running Homecoming is the idea of optimizing every clip possible.
Josh, where are you going?
But I think consistency is much more important. If you lose 1 or 2 seconds on a clip compared to another runner, it doesn't matter. Nah, I didn't get the roll there, that sucks. If you just get them more consistently, you'll like consistently get more runs where all of your clips work as fast as they can, and you will save time for it overall. At least right now, like until we start getting to the sub 22 mark, I don't think it super matters. Once we get there, it'll matter, but I think that turns a lot of people off this game, but like I think if people just do what they're comfortable with and consistent with, I think it'll do them a lot more good, and then they can like try to upgrade those later. I mean, a 24 is pretty damn good at this game still. But yeah, like, I don't think... I think some people focus too much on trying to have perfect skips and know all the hardest but, like, optimal strats, and end up not liking the run because they do that, and they try to, like, focus on being perfect on everything, and it's... This is a run you have to accept having bad skips and being not great at sometimes, and just be like... Just finish runs. Just be consistent and finish runs. I think this is... Oh, no bug. Alright, well, we're losing more time. I think this is a game where, like... It benefits you so much to do no resets. No reset runs of. I think every game benefits you to do no reset runs of. I hate people who are like, oh, you don't get better or get top times as fast. I think you get better so much faster because you do just, like, get to practice late game and being consistent in finishing runs. And for some games, I do think it matters more than others, but this one particularly feels like a very...
Joshua, is that you?
This game you should run as if you're practicing for, like, races at a marathon or something, I think, or marathon runs.
I want my toy.
How did you get here?
I think that mentality helps a lot.
They told me Robbie was here. They lied.
Is there anything I can do?
Find Robbie. I want my toy.
I haven't seen any toys around here.
Guess you're not my friend.
Okay, I'll go see if I can find it.
I will say too, you're the first runner in a while who I've seen come in and like actively try to learn how the skips work. I feel like a lot of people come in just try to learn how to do them without learning how to, like, why they work the way they do. And struggle a lot with it without that. And then get angry and quit. So it's refreshing to have new runners come in and be like, oh, how does this work? I'd like to... Let me actually poke at this and be curious about this. I think it is another thing that helps a lot with learning this game because it is so wonky at times. What is your PB right now? Oh, you I have a 2435. You're already above Starwind, holy shit. You are climbing fast.
Bad dream.
Which, congrats on that. That is a good time. I know you're saying like your general gameplay isn't that prime, but I'd say Starwind is like the cutoff for once you start getting above Starwind, you have a pretty good run.
Feels strange to be back here again.
Because, like, to put in perspective, before shotgun swapping was found, Starwind was the best runner.
Hello? Hello? Huh, that's strange.
Like, with pistol sliding, the only two people with, like, times close to each other at the top were me and Starwind, and Starwind beat me out in the end. Oh, wait, that was... I didn't think that clipped there. It did, though. Fuck. I threw the run! What am I doing? I didn't think that... Hey, that's why that's what's called house reset. You know, I think learning like how the route works is a great way to learn. It's kind of why I often, or not often, but with some games I like to learn glitchless first before I learn like the glitched route, because then I know like what parts of the game are where to try to like figure out what parts like certain tricks are doing to skip or take advantage of. We fucked that up too, but backup strat came through. Yeah, for this game, glitchless is basically a different game. I don't think that helps as much, but like, I want to learn Silent Hill 2 Remake, and I feel like learning glitchless for that, you learn a lot more about parts of the route than you would if you just skipped with glitches. Because I could be wrong, but it doesn't look like... I'm not moving, y'all. To me, it didn't look like glitchless saved as much time. Oh my god. This clip, Come on. Come on. Sometimes this just works, and sometimes you just go back and forth. Yeah, the fucking poles in front of the door, that's gonna be like a new run killer for sure, I think. That one feels really inconsistent. Hate that menu. Did not get the pole. I tried like just doing the one clip straight through, but I ended up going like through the wall back to the staircase down instead. So it didn't like help really. This clip's really weird. Can I actually do it from back here? Does this work from here? Oh, it does. Okay, I should be doing it farther away. Oh no, because I don't get all the way through. So can I just clip again? No. I'm like... Okay, so don't clip where I just clipped. I clipped into the puzzle. And then boosted myself up and fell through into the living. Okay. If I could find a way to drop... No, because I have to do the other... Maybe... Oh. Am I not getting through this door? Okay. If I could just clip through this door, it'd be so much nicer. So can you clip through on this side of the door? No, doesn't seem like it. So it is just... Get stuck in the door and you're fucked. You don't make it all the way through. Well, this is a reset, but... That clip's probably my least favorite about this new route, but we'll figure it out. I'll finish the clips for practice, but I'm probably going to reset here. Plus 2 minutes is too much time. I think if I did Old Otherworld House, I could actually pretty easily just get like a world record today. say failing this clip like 3 times. Oh my god. Some of the walls are slightly different depending on what lever pull you're on. It does make it weird. Like, I can't... It feels like there's like... I can't strafe sideways here almost. In the same way. Certain spots. There we go. Now we're through. The things I use for lineups are very different. Which throws me off. Wait, the bug's gonna kill me in the cutscene.
This has to be right.
Okay, I think it died. My health does not appear to be going down further. If you have the game set to have like surround sound audio, the boat's really funny because like you only hear a few words and everything's just like off. Okay, I do kind of want to see if I can PB just doing the old strats in a run. I do kind of want to... Because I didn't realize how bad my church was. I think, like, long term I should be practicing leverless house, but I'm like, short term.
Hey, talk to me. Say something. Oh, God. Oh, God! Hey, what are they doing? What's going on there? Hey, where are you taking me? No. Hey! No. Where am I? Hey, what is this place? Hey, where are you taking me? No! Where am I, man? Hey, wait. Where are you going? Don't leave me here!
3, 2, 1, go.
Josh, is that you? Josh, where are you going? Josh, stop!
Oh, that looked like it rolled way. Oh no, no, no. Okay. I thought it rolled to the right. It almost looked like. Not the best roll angle.
Joshua, is that you?
I'm busy. Go away.
What are you doing here?
I want my toy.
How did you get here?
Someone brought me here. They told me Robbie was here. They lied.
Is there anything I can do?
Find Robbie. I want my toy.
I haven't seen any toys around here.
Guess you're not my friend.
Okay, I'll go see if I can find him.
Hey, Perspicaciosity. Welcome on in. How's it going? Have things hopefully quieted down and gotten a bit less busy for you? I take that as a no. Not really. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things are at least kind of like fulfilling things you're getting to do. That's good that today is okay. No, we have to do runs with old house to compare to runs with new house, obviously. They're comparison runs.
Hello? Hello? Huh, that's strange.
What am I fucking doing? Why am I going down the stair? Oh my god. My sick, sleep-deprived, addled brain went, we go down here now. There goes 4 seconds for no reason. God, I'm gonna be pissed if this is like a good run with that in it. Well, if it was a good run, no one would say it was fake. They'd be like, why the fuck would you put that in if you were faking it? Let me strafe. Okay, yeah, this run's like fucking dead. Oh my god, stop going upward. Drop. Yeah, we've already lost 15 seconds here. There's no way for this to... We're gonna just practice new house and see if it can save the time I wasted. Oop. That turn was bad. I have to figure out movement in there. Movement seems sus in that room. Okay. Oh, we didn't get the quick metal. That kind of sucks. It's fine though. I probably should do it the other way, just so I don't have to menu differently, because I lose so much time trying to menu this goddamn thing. Because, I don't know, I feel like the Xbox hates directly sideways menus. Maybe I'm wrong and just bad, but that's what it feels like to me. But, there we go. Wait, I'm like, wait, I clipped through the door. You can clip through the door. Somehow. I don't know how, but, you know, I'll fucking take it. Of course, now I can't clip through this wall, which I've clipped through 1,000 times. Nope. But, like, I clipped next to it and somehow slid into it, so if I can figure out a way to do that consistently, that'll be nice. Oh no, we boost. I find I boost way more on this level. Where's the crawl under? Hello? Oh. Where the fuck? I land in here. Walk this way. There's the crawl under. Fuck, I lost so much time for that. That actually would have been a pretty good time if I didn't randomly get lost once down there. Again, my visual aids are different now, so it keeps throwing me off. But it's improvement.
Has to be right.
Less than plus a minute now, and that's with me fucking up. That could have been actually pretty good there. $12.50 is like old house strats, like no deloaded room, pull every lever. So that's actually like not terrible to IB at $12.50. Where I even with like not doing the strat, with me fucking up. So where I ahead of like no strats, which is a good sign. Alright. Time to run it again. There are more, but it's like more disorienting because I'm used to using certain ones and there's just like more stuff visually in the way almost. There was a clip I wanted to test quickly. I want to try clipping through this while I can see it. So we're trying to clip in here. Can I intentionally slide? Oh, if I just hold it for a bit, that seems to help. Although I'm not going all the way through. Which is not great. Oh, that's how I got the boost. Okay. Because I did get the boost one time. Help! I can't get out. Yeah, its ceiling is dangerous, it seems. Okay, so the question is, how did I, like, zip into there? Okay, well that's boosting me, so that's not good. It was like a timing where okay. That was close to. No, once again that's. This clip kind of sucks. Where else? Is there any other way to clip here? Yeah, we mentioned this one's dangerous. Yeah, because if you go to like this wall, you're gonna die. It like wants to pull you out. Yeah. It like actively tries to pull you more to the left when you try left side, it feels like. feel like it's like straight pulling me into this thing. Yeah, his clock is a real problem for getting stuck on top. Yeah, if you get boosted, it feels like it's over. Especially with that roof loaded. Maybe I shouldn't be testing on this. Feels like having the stuff loaded in makes it harder. Yeah, there's some spots in the basement where uh, if you clip in like the far right corner of one of the rooms trying to get out, on one of the lever rotations, you will fall to your death, on one you won't. Because originally I was trying to use that as my setup with it loaded, and then I did it in one without things, like with parts deloaded, and it, yeah, went very poorly. You see, I can cut it now, though, because it's been loaded once. I'm so sad we just can't cut it all the time. Make it so much easier. I get pulled to the side if I... Oh, no, I'm not getting... Well, okay, I'm getting pulled to the side, okay. I thought for a second I wasn't. Shit, I'm gonna have to pull the levers again. Okay. Maybe it's a knife point angle. Yeah. Alright, I can't knife blink anymore because I have the shotgun. I actively can't knife blink. Guess I could, like... That seems miserable, though. Or if we just go as far this way as possible and try to clip on this side of this thing. Yeah, that also moves me. I feel like I'm getting worse at this clip the more I try to figure it out. I'm just gonna do runs. At least, what time is it? I'm gonna do one more run and then I'm gonna end stream because I gotta make dinner. So I didn't realize it's only 5. So I'm gonna do one no reset run.
Where's my squad? Are they here? Did they make it? Hey, hey, talk to me. Say something. Oh God. Oh God.
I'd love to just like microwave something and stream more,
What are
but
they doing? What's going on there? Hey, where are you taking me?
nice.
No. Hey!
Right, there was something else I had to clip. Oh yeah, the setup for the drop. I need to clip
What is this place?
that because I have the section further back where I showed it with it loaded and everything too.
No!
I will go back and I will make that thing on YouTube.
Hey, wait. Where are you going? Don't leave me here.
Three, two, one, go.
Josh, is that you? Josh, where are you going? Josh, stop!
I forgot to turn off my light. Oh, we got lucky. She swung while I had iframes. We got so lucky there. I'm like, why is it so bright? Oh, my flashlight is on. Oh no, they're gonna try to hit me.
Joshua? Is that you?
I'm busy. Go away.
What are you doing here?
I want my toy.
How did you get here?
Someone brought me here. They told
I've
me
not
Robbie was
tried any.
here.
I generally don't emulate a lot.
Is there anything I can do?
Find Robbie. I want my toy.
I haven't seen any toys around here.
I like playing
Guess
games
I'm
on
not gonna find
hardware a lot, just because like I don't have to think about settings or anything for the most part. We're setting things up. I mostly only emulate when it's like playing games casually. And I no offense, have no plans to play Homecoming casually anytime soon. Yeah, I like running console games because I can just, like, not think about it. For the most part. I really hate console games. They're like, yeah, you can use mods on your console to install to hardware that save minutes, so you have to do it to, like, contend with PBs. Because I'm like, okay, cool. So there's all these jumps and hoops to, like, run this game? That sucks. I lose a lot of interest, not because I can't get a top run, but just because I'm like I immediately am like, I don't like the mods, and I don't like the rules they've made for this board, so I like don't trust any of their other rule settings. Like, it immediately makes me distrustful of a mod or of a board. The more extra shit you have to install, the less I want to run it. It's like I tried running Resident Evil 2, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean the main category? You have to, like, download a third-party frame rate capper. Like, what you mean you need, like, there's no native 120 FPS. Just run 60 FPS, and that should just be the main category. Who went, well, Uncapped lets us do this clip that's really annoying, so let's just make a third-party mod clip category. I think it's so fucking stupid. The categories are so different. They're not. One is just faster because the knife does more DPS on higher FPS. That's like... I hate it. I hate shit like that. I'm fine if people want to run stuff like that, but like, once it starts becoming what's on the board, or like what is the main stuff on the board, it just makes the entry level for like new people so much harder. Resident Evil is at least, thankfully, a game that's popular enough to get past that where you don't really have to worry about it. Like, its popularity pushes people to get past those extra steps, but like for smaller games, when people start implementing that stuff, it's like, nah, bro. It's like when the mods tried to make a story about my uncle they wanted to make fling legal, and it's like you're setting a thing in the back end to change it so like you manipulate FPS with the scroll wheel. It's like, no, fuck this. Why are you making this the main category? It's just because you run it. And then they end up making it not the main category because they realized that was stupid. But I don't know, I quit running at that point. Oh my goodness. This is tragic. Why did I say I'd do a no reset run to end all the other... That's why I call it attic reset. Every once in a while, that clip just refuses to work. I can say most of that time back in church. The question is if we can save time anywhere else. Well, if I get stuck and can't move, I can't. What am I stuck on? Why am I not dropping? I'm in the wall already. What the fuck? Okay, now it's unPBable. I've lost too much time. That took too long. Yeah, it's past 9 minutes on the drop. There's no fucking way. Okay, I'm gonna try it with the other 2 clips this time. We're gonna... Okay, that was fucking awful too. Hello? Got stuck. You see how I mean? Like, not just muscle memory. Yeah, it just works. Okay, I've decided grabbing that one first actually is better. As well. This shit, it's like... Let me through! Remember to skip house 1. Yeah, I keep like... I can't get this clip at all anymore. I'm just getting, like, spit out instantly. The second I start turning, I'm out of the clip. There you go. I actually can't do this clip anymore, apparently. Yeah, it just is spitting me straight out. Let's... Without this loaded, can I just go through without boosting up? Oh, I might be able to, actually. Maybe not. Why did I say this is gonna be in a reset run? This run's gonna be miserable. Especially because I did boost up, so now I'm stuck. And I'm really boosted up. Wait, can I airwalk now? Okay, airwalk out. No. Have I just soft locked myself? I can't. But like, I don't know why this clip just isn't working anymore. It's like hard shoving me out. Okay, well I said no reset, but I might have soft locked. I don't know how to get out of this. So I don't think I can no reset it. I can't figure out why that clip isn't working anymore though. Is it the angle I'm looking at? Do I need to look like more this way when I start the clip? No, that seems to kill it like, immediately. Yeah, it's like this. It's literally not working at all now. The second I start turning, it starts throwing me out immediately. And that throws me up. Okay, that time it let me into the wall. Why is it kicking me out of the wall? That's what I can't figure out. Yeah, so here I looked a bit and it like pulled me in instead of out. I like started the clip. I got pulled in somehow. But usually, like it's instead of pulling me in, it tends to throw me out. Well, okay, this time it let me all the way in. Okay, so where the fuck am I? Okay, I'm not at the roof yet. That's good. Let's drop back down. Oh. Oh, the question is that consistent? Right, this is deloaded. I thought I could just drop down and walk back through. That was putting me on top again. Okay, so sometimes it seems to shove me on top. And sometimes it lets me through. Letting me through is fine, that's also good. Okay, I think that would let me through. Normally. Okay, so that's what I want. Can I do that somewhat consistently? That was almost. I thought I might have figured out what was causing it to go in, but it's not. But what I am doing is more consistently letting me into the wall, which is good. Problem is sometimes you boost because of these vines. You need to be like, I think, really far over. Maybe like, what happens if we are, well, looking more this direction? Okay, back. Nope, that boosted us again. Yeah, so it doesn't seem consistent, but at least I'm not getting spit out immediately here now. This clip alone makes me not want to do leverless, though. This clip feels super inconsistent. If we could find a different way to do this. If we clip here, this drops us down, I'm pretty sure. really wants to pull us out into the void. Left rotation into down right move. No, that's like spitting me out immediately, it feels like. Oh, well, maybe. You're not turning fast enough there. Oh, you mean over here? Boop. Oh, more about the vines. Doing that so you don't get boosted up. Okay, I see. So more to this side, just like... more to the center of this, almost. That definitely works if you reset. Maybe that's the strat. Maybe it's a reset angle. I should actually... Okay, I guess that worked. Alright. That is a bit more consistent. You do have to reset, so it's like 2, but it's definitely feels more consistent. As long as you don't boost. Yeah, I'm trying to do in the center of the clock, but it's like pushing me away. Alright. I am gonna end the stream here, though. Because that was supposed to be just like one last run, so I'd have time to make some dinner, but that run died, so spent some time messing with that, but I'll probably mess with it more off stream, but I gotta go make some food, so thanks everyone for stopping by. I'll see y'all later. I will definitely be doing more Homecoming in the near future, because we got new stuff to keep testing and keep messing with, so